Suç sende değil oğlum. Suç benim kızımda.
Üzme kendini artık ne olur.
Hello dear friends. We are back with you again with a new episode of the Bride series. Today, we will talk about the events that are stuck between Baeza's pregnancy lie, Jihan's confusion and Hançer's rising anger. This episode of our series will be breathtaking again. However, before we get into the details, I would like to give you a little reminder. If you don't want Hançer and Jihan to break up, don't forget to leave lots of hearts in the comments right now. You can also support us by liking our video and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's get to the bottom of things. In the new episode of the Bride series, Baeza's pregnancy lie is at the center of the events. Jihan's interest in Baeza continues to drive Hançer crazy. As if Baeza's efforts to get close to Jihan at every opportunity were not enough, Jihan's continuing to believe these lies is driving the viewers crazy. Especially the mysterious file that Tayyar brought made the events even more interesting. However, we are all curious about what Tayyar is aiming for with this file, aren't we? In the last episode, Tayyar, who did his best to prevent Yonca from losing her baby, brought a file about Baeza to Jihan. We all hoped that this file would contain documents proving that Baeza was not pregnant. However, according to estimates, the file contains information about the possibility of the baby in Baeza's womb being born with a disability. Tayyar, who knows about Yonca's pregnancy, seems to be trying to use this situation to confuse Jihan and reveal Baeza's lie. One of the most striking developments in the new episode of the series will be Tayyar's attempt to indirectly imply that Baeza is not pregnant with this file he gives to Jihan. However, instead of directly saying Baeza is not pregnant, Tayyar emphasizes that there is a possibility that the baby will be born with a disability. It is completely unclear how Jihan will react to this information. However, the attitude Jihan will take on this issue will be a very important turning point in his relationship with Hançer. Jihan may increase his interest in Baeza by saying that he has been dreaming of becoming a father for years and that he will accept her baby even if it is disabled. This situation will fuel Hançer's jealousy and anger even more. In the last few episodes, Hançer's patience has already been tested to its limits. Jihan's walk on the beach with Baeza and spending more time with her will deeply affect Hançer. However, this time, we will not watch a passive Hançer, but a stronger and more combative Hançer. Dear friends, do you think Hançer and Jihan's relationship can be saved after these events? When and how will Baeza's pregnancy lie be revealed? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like our video and support us by subscribing to our channel. See you in the next video, goodbye.
Hiç niyetim yok.
Sen bana böyle geldikten sonra ben senin önüne diz
Benim senden vazgeç.
Hello everyone, my dear friends. We are with you with a breathtaking new episode of the Bride series. Today, we will discuss in detail the events that increase the tension between Hançer, Jihan and Baeza and the effects of the mysterious file that Tayyar presented to Jihan. But before that, if you don't want Hançer and Jihan to break up, don't forget to leave lots of heart emojis in the comments. You can show your support by liking our video and subscribing to our channel. Let's see who loves our couple the most. Now, let's get to the bottom of things. In the new episode, Baeza's constant attempts to get close to Jihan and drive Hançer crazy really pissed off the fans of the series. While Baeza tries to influence Jihan by claiming that she is pregnant, we all guess that the truth is completely different. This is where the mysterious file that Tayyar brought to Jihan comes into play. So what's in this file? This question on everyone's mind has the power to completely change the course of the series. Many of us hoped that the file contained documents indicating that Baeza was not pregnant. However, the series' story full of surprises takes us to a different point again. Tayyar's aim with this file may not be to directly reveal Baeza's lies, but to indirectly affect Jihan. The file most likely contains documents regarding the possibility of Baeza's baby being born with a disability. How do you think this information will affect Jihan's feelings? Let's remember what the doctors had told Yonca before. Yonca, who learned that her baby could be born with a disability, was on the verge of a very difficult decision. However, she had to accept this situation because she did not want to lose the baby she had been carrying for months because of Baeza and her father's games. Now, Tayyar seems to be using this information as a trump card. The aim may be to make Jihan think and gradually reveal Baeza's true face. In the last episodes, Hançer's anger towards Baeza became quite visible. In particular, the scene where Baeza pours a bucket of water on her face and shows her anger is in our minds. Now, we are watching a more determined Hançer. Hançer will take action to expose Baeza's pregnancy lie. The fake pregnancy belly on Baeza's belly may soon be revealed. This seems like it will be one of the most anticipated moments of the series. Now, we are not faced with a passive Hançer like before. There is a strong woman who will do her best to save her husband from Beyza. Hançer, who is trying to figure out Beyza's games one by one, will use all her trump cards to win her husband back. Do you think Hançer will be able to win this war? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments.
Suç sende değil oğlum. Suç benim kızımda.
Üzme kendini artık ne olur.
Hello dear friends. We are back with you again with a new episode of the Bride series. Today, we will talk about the events that are stuck between Beyza's pregnancy lie, Cihan's confusion and Hançer's rising anger. This episode of our series will be breathtaking again. However, before we get into the details, I would like to give you a little reminder. If you don't want Hançer and Cihan to break up, don't forget to leave lots of hearts in the comments right now. You can also support us by liking our video and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's get to the bottom of things. In the new episode of the Bride series, Beyza's pregnancy lie is at the center of the events. Cihan's interest in Beyza continues to drive Hançer crazy. As if Beyza's efforts to get close to Cihan at every opportunity were not enough, Cihan's continuing to believe these lies is driving the viewers crazy. Especially the mysterious file that Tayyar brought made the events even more interesting. However, we are all curious about what Tayyar is aiming for with this file, aren't we? In the last episode, Tayyar, who did his best to prevent Yonca from losing her baby, brought a file about Beyza to Cihan. We all hoped that this file would contain documents proving that Beyza was not pregnant. However, according to estimates, the file contains information about the possibility of the baby in Beyza's womb being born with a disability. Tayyar, who knows about Yonca's pregnancy, seems to be trying to use this situation to confuse Cihan and reveal Beyza's lie. One of the most striking developments in the new episode of the series will be Tayyar's attempt to indirectly imply that Beyza is not pregnant with this file he gives to Cihan. However, instead of directly saying Beyza is not pregnant, Tayyar emphasizes that there is a possibility that the baby will be born with a disability. It is completely unclear how Cihan will react to this information. However, the attitude Cihan will take on this issue will be a very important turning point in his relationship with Hançer. Cihan may increase his interest in Beyza by saying that he has been dreaming of becoming a father for years and that he will accept her baby even if it is disabled. This situation will fuel Hançer's jealousy and anger even more. In the last few episodes, Hançer's patience has already been tested to its limits. Cihan's walk on the beach with Beyza and spending more time with her will deeply affect Hançer. However, this time, we will not watch a passive Hançer, but a stronger and more combative Hançer. Dear friends, do you think Hançer and Cihan's relationship can be saved after these events? When and how will Beyza's pregnancy lie be revealed? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like our video and support us by subscribing to our channel. See you in the next video, goodbye.